The only other thing that I think that we should do is give you a proper set of sunglasses.
Man, I'm glad you said that. My tempo was already hurting.
There you go. Hey, try some flying eyes, my friend. Slide those on.
Oh man, I'm back in Mexico.
But those are literally, they're patented to use under headsets, so they're not going to cause you any head pain. You look good in those.
You know what I really like? Are really soft. The ends, sometimes the glasses I wear, especially if they're kind of metal, with these on, push into my skin.
Bend the arms. Like proper bend up. Like, there you go.
Bang.
And like they slide so easily on and off. You know, you don't have to adjust your headset when you're taking them on.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just put them on and I'm like, my normal pair that I wear, I would have to like budge some of this off.
Exactly. I've seen you do it. You don't lose any of your noise cancelling because it doesn't create like it doesn't break the seal.
Yeah.
There he goes. Don't go with the aileron, go with the rudder. You want, yeah.
Now we'll throw it over.
No.
Oh, my bad.
That's a pitch stall. We're not doing a pitch stall. Pull the power.
You're watching LewDix Aviation, which means you've tuned into the most fun and most informative flying channel on YouTube. My channel is a safe haven for you to find tips, tricks and advice on how to fly and have a great time doing it. Before we fly, I need to tell you that my videos are edited for entertainment purposes only. Many procedures, situations, explanations and flight phases have been edited out, which may remove context, and as such, this video is not an instructional video. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to the sky.
We good? Let's get up on here and center line. There we go. Heels to the floor, full power. Feet on the rudder. There you go.
Souza, number 2 there.
Keep your hand on that throttle.
Yes.
There you go. Keep it pushed in.
1356 Foxtrot.
A little bit of right rudder. Bring me over to the center line. There you go.
Stand by 1.
Go. That's about rotation speed.
Track 691.
There you go, man. Beautiful. Welcome to the sky, brother.
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome back to flight training.
Yes. Good to be back. Chasing that 73 knots.
We're
Part 6150
Alright,
Mike.
so our climb checklist real quick. Flaps are retracted. Yes, sir. Oh, what else? Engine instruments we're going to check, and they look good. Nothing's blown up. And our climb speed VY 73. We're just about there.
Charlie,
a little faster, so I'll let the nose go up so it can kind of eat a little more.
Alright, do you remember slow flight?
Yeah, slow flight. We got slow flight, we got the clean and the dirty.
Yeah, so what did it do? We're going to get filthy.
If I remember how we do that. So basically, slow flight, we're going to pull power, probably till...
What are you going to do before you pull power though?
Carpy.
Alright,
yeah,
so carpy then power.
When
Cool.
the power's gone, I'll be mindful of the arcs here. Once we enter the white arc there, we can put in our first degree, and progressively as we go down, introduce some more flaps.
Perfect.
Flight, right?
See if you get down to 50, around 50 knots. So cool. So you pull the power. Don't forget the carpy.
Go.
There you go. Alright, so maintain altitude, maintain heading.
Alright, we are on heading, altitude right about here. So we're in our first, we're already in the white arc, so I can introduce some. There we go, that's 10 degrees. I feel that doing something back there.
Go back onto the heading, we're 7 degrees to the right. There you go.
To the west of Lake Breastwork.
I'm going to fight through this heading, man. We just about miss it, but I am going to wiggle my way back onto it. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, we are slowing down a bit more, so let's put some more flaps.
There you go.
Power setting, you think is okay like this? Yeah, right?
Yeah, it is for now. Yeah. And now get the last stage of flaps in.
Last stage of flaps, there we go. 30.
And now because we're already at 50, get that power back in.
There we go.
Take it about 18, 1900 or so and see what that does for
area, November 244 Alpha 2600, currently flying the southern tip of St. John's River, and we're going to be doing
still within 100 feet of 25.
There you go, still within 100 feet, that's the goal. That's the goal.
I am losing altitude, I am about to be over 100 feet.
Fix it, don't let it go.
There you go, let's go back up, let's get that.
There you go.
Maybe you can help me.
Yeah, if you want to give it a little bit of trim. I mean, your airspeed is around where it needs to be. It's slowly kind of going down a little bit. So, how do you play with your airspeed? How do you change your airspeed?
Pitch, push the nose down, get a little faster.
There you go.
I am trying to get back on heading, but this airplane feels very sluggish now.
It is sluggish, man.
Yeah.
The thing is as well, when the nose is up like this, there's a lot of left turning tendencies going against you.
Oh, I feel that, yeah, I am true, I'm getting a workout real quick, yeah.
Legs going red.
Here we go, no, I'm going back up.
It's very slowly going back up, right? Yeah. If you want to go back up a little bit quicker, how would you do it?
Some more power.
Yeah, give it some more power.
Here we go. Still a bit slow, I have the nose a little pushed in, because I don't want it to...
There you go. Are you fighting the trim?
Yes, I am actually, so let's relieve that.
Relieve a bit of trim.
There we go.
Your airspeed's been on point, pretty much on point. It's been within 5 knots the whole time. Nice. So, you're doing well there. And you can see, like, it's called slow flight, that's your clue. Everything happens really slowly, so your climb rate is really slow. But it's fine, you're coming back to 2500, and I want to see when you get there if you can keep 25.
Let's see. Up there slowly but surely, we are at 2480. 20 more feet. Alright, here we are. Just arriving at 25, let me pull some power. Try to stop a climb, but also keep our altitude.
But no, it's still climbing, it's still got a climb rate, so fix it. Lake Pocket traffic, Sky 724 Mike Golf, northwest side, Lake Pocket 2500 feet. Slow flight, northwest bound, Lake Pocket.
Over power more drastically.
Perfect, perfect. So you see what you've done now is you kind of reduced that climb rate a little bit. Your airspeed again is exactly where it needs to be, brother. Your heading is exactly where it needs to be. I'm only 2 knots off, but 2 knots, 2 degrees off. This is where it needs to be. This is slow flight. So this is a check ride standard slow flight right here. You're within 100 feet, you're within 10 degrees, you're within 10 knots. You're looking good. Give me a little left turn while you're doing it. Let's go 240. Before you do it, just check that way. Are we clear?
Looks clear. I don't see any traffic.
We're clear.
Let's go for it.
Go that way.
Oof, let off that right rudder. Look at it, just want to go.
I know, he wants to go that way, right?
Oh my god, that was awesome. The relief was, start to roll out onto this heading, almost there.
Looking good, man.
There we go.
Nice turn, nice turn.
And let me fight with the rudder a little again, but we are on this new heading.
Perfect.
Pretty much thereabout.
Within 2-3 knots of 50, you're bang on 25. Give me a right turn now to 330.
330, we'll check for traffic, everything looks good.
That's good, man. That's good stuff. Alright, we're going to recover.
Ready to do it?
Ready.
Alright, car P goodbye, full power. Take off that so plane can get up to speed a little quicker. Altitude is looking cool, we're still whatever. It's
2,600.
help the plane get a move on.
The Unital Airport.
Just don't let it descend, it's descending just a hair. There you go, there you go, there you set the nose up. Good stuff.
And I'm going to take off that.
You can see as you release those flaps, it really wants to drop, so you got to kind of hold it back. So, yeah, I mean, you're within 100 feet, you're within for the head, you're within 5 degrees for the heading, and you're leveling off. Perfect. So now you're at 2500 again. Now you can go back to that cruise power setting.
Oh, yeah.
Book a heading that you want.
Let's do 160 over there.
And make sure I'm maintaining 25 feet. That's probably a bit high of a power setting for this.
Yeah.
Pull it back a little bit. There you go. Lake Pocket traffic, Sky 734, Mike Golf, northwest side, Lake Pocket 2,500 feet. We're heading southeast bound, stalls, Lake Pocket.
Alright. So this stall you said,
Is that you?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Big fan.
Ah, thanks, brother.
I love you.
They love you too, say it, say it. He's hanging right now, he's hanging with his
He's hanging with his Oh god, alright, cool. We're going to do a power off stall. So power off stall is in the landing configuration. It's basically you're coming into land and you stall. That's what we're going to do. So it's the same entry as slow flight. Dirty.
Yep.
So go for it, man.
Alright, let's put some carb heat on, pull some power, back to 19, 18.
15, 16 for
15,
the
16?
initial power, yeah.
Let's go down a little more. There you go.
There you go.
Alright, we are slowing up. White arc.
Get that heading back.
Oh yeah, go back over here. Slowing down. We're on heading.
More flaps, perfect. Get your last 30 degrees in, perfect. Alright, so we're at our kind of landing speed, so now simulated descent. Let's push the nose down.
Pushing the nose down, looking at the runway.
There you go. And now
heading of the runway.
And now power idle and stall it.
Power idle. Now let's pull it back.
There you go, nice and easy. That's a perfect pullback.
Now we'll throw it over.
No.
Oh, my bad.
That's a bench stall. We're not doing a bench stall. Pull the power.
Oh, come on,
Pull
come
the power.
on. Oh, so I'm feeling, not the stall horn, but we're feeling.
You want this thing to drop on you, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me be ready. There we go.
Nice rudder control. There it goes.
Carpe diem.
There you go. Perfect.
Over Lake
So now you're going to set a climb attitude before you move any of the other flaps. Positive rate. Another notch of flaps out.
There we go. Get out of here, flaps.
Now you see how your airspeed's still quite low. You want that to build to at least around 70 knots before you start pulling out the rest of the flaps. Get rid of the rest of the flaps. Climb back up to 2500. So look at your heading. You're still on 160.
Yeah.
That's good. Cool, man. Sweet. Mic controls.
Your controls.
Mic controls. Just so you can see the procedure. Just without, sucking from the fire hose, you got your mouth around a massive hose at the moment.
Thank you for watching. Good night.
Carpet power. Power's coming back. Simple as this. You're just slowing this thing down. We're below 85, 10 degrees of flaps. Heading, altitude. Are we still fine? Yes, we are. 20 degrees. Heading, altitude. Are we still fine? Yes, we are. Airspeed's decreasing. See how I'm getting my flaps in before I hit around 60?
Yeah.
And then as soon as I hit around 60, I'm putting that nose down to the runway, and it's just as simple as this. I'm going power idle. And then slowly pulling up. Your pull-up was perfect, by the way. I'm going to get rid of my carpet in preparation for this. Only using rudder control, I'm not using this. Because when I use that happens. So we're going full power. I'm using my rudder. I'm getting rid of one notch of flaps immediately. I'm still on heading, positive rate. Second notch of flaps out, and let it climb. Alright, I'm getting rid of them now. And now you climb back up to your altitude that you were at, so we're at 2500, so we'll climb back to 25.
There we go. So, throw some carpet on, pull this power back to 15, 16. Let's get it. Oh wow, the plane swung that way. Caught me kind of off guard, but we're alright. And we're slowing down. So
don't let it though, because that heading has gone off to the right, so don't let it do that.
I'm going to put in 30 degrees.
There you go.
We are slowing down. Simulate descent. Get my carb ready. So we're descending, and now we are going to power idle.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Just a nice rudder control. That's too much right rudder.
Right rudder.
There you go. There he goes. Don't go with the aileron. Go with the rudder.
Oh yeah. There we go. More rudder in there.
And then it's full power for the recovery. Full power. One notch flaps immediately.
Boom. Let's keep going. Getting up into 60.
South Archer, White Red, tell Cessna.
Almost at 7.
So you want there you go, get a climb going, there you go.
Alright, and I'm letting the flaps go.
Clear line, runway 770, oh my god.
Alright, we are entering traffic pattern altitude.
So there's no use setting the heading if you are not lined up with the runway. You're actually lined up for the taxiway at the moment.
Oh, okay. Let's scoot over then.
I don't know, do you ever hear about Harrison Ford landing on a taxiway?
Oh, yes, I actually have heard of that.
We're not going to Indiana Jones this
Nope. Alright.
Perfect, that's better, that's looking better.
Yeah, I see it now. I see the line.
We've been cleared to land, man, so we're coming to beam downtown, so this is where we're going to start that procedure, so it's just like a slow flight and a stall procedure, so go through it.
Alright, so first thing is carpet on, and then let's drop some RPMs.
Yes, sir. Pull the power back.
What are you thinking, 1920 or down to 15?
Oh, down to 15, definitely. 100% down to 15.
Let's do that. We're down at 15 now.
There you go.
Watching for the white arc, which we have now just entered, so I will go ahead. Let me a little more airspeed. You know what? Whatever. First degree of flaps in our white arc. There's a little balloon.
Nose down to the runway. Don't let it balloon on you.
Alright.
Because we're not looking to stall up here, right?
Yeah, you're right. We are looking to land. We need
exactly. Why don't you go flaps 30?
Flaps 30?
Flaps 30.
For my golfers, helicopter traffic there, 12 o'clock, about 200 feet orbiting.
Inside, following off. Alright, are we high or low?
We are high.
We are very high.
2 whites is a high, right?
Yeah, 2 whites is high. So if you need to descend faster, what can you do?
Put the nose down.
Pull the nose down.
More power I can pull.
And pull the power all the way to idle.
All the way to idle.
All the way to idle. We don't need any power at the moment. You want to keep that nose down. Your airspeed that you're looking for in final here is about 60.
500.
Between 60 and 65. Over the runway, close to 60.
We're still high?
Still high.
Hell, dude,
Still high
that's
at the moment.
crazy.
Because now we've got to make sure that we're maintaining around 60 knots, which is right there. So now you're coming into a better position. You can add a little bit of power back in there.
Little power.
64161.
Because now you've got 1 white, 1 red. You're on the glide slope.
Nice. I have a touch of power, not
Touch of power.
crazy.
Maybe add a little bit more because we're still descending quite rapidly here. There you go, that's perfect. Nice small adjustments. Now that nose is a little bit too high. You still want it pointing down. You can see that the airspeed's gone down. Power's fine.
Yep.
Power's fine. Line me up with the runway.
Yep, let's come back over here.
There you go. Keep the nose down to the runway. Keep that airspeed. Nose is still too high. There you go. Now pull the power to idle and look to the end and just hold the nose level. Bring it back.
Oh my god. Without you, I think I was gonna... Sorry.
You can't let it drop like that, man. You're
going down.
Alright, man.
Where do we get off at?
Bring me onto the center line.
I'm trying to shimmy over.
Shimmy it over. That's
There
good.
we go.
Pull off on Alpha 5.
Nice and easy. Throw it down. Thank you. Man, that was...
It's
it was hard to get it down at that last moment. I don't know. What were you going to say?
It's funny because you freeze.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
And everybody does it.
Really?
Yeah, everybody does it, man. At first. Landing's
my golf ground point 4.
Ground point 4 for me. Everybody does it at first, brother. Everybody does it at first. You come in and you set it up and it's like squirrely and all that, and then once you're getting into ground effects, it's like, okay, landing's done.
So were we? It did feel weird. Like I felt like I did want it to go down, but I felt overwhelmed, right? Because I still had power, and I'm like, how the f am I gonna put this down? But I'm so close to the ground, and I still had like power. And then when I pulled it, I was like, oh my god, now we're gonna fall.
Nah. Yeah. If you've got your airspeed, that's the whole point of having that 60 to 65. You've got enough airspeed to go power idle and use your pitch for the rest of the way.
1570.
You'll get it, man. You'll get it. After landing checklist.